Do you tend to overextend yourself or feel overwhelmed? Do you tend to put everybody else's needs before your own? Do you crave community, a place where you can talk about spiritual things without feeling judged or weird? And do you know something in your life needs to change, but you're not sure exactly how to do it? My name is Deanna Durrell. I'm a spiritual mentor and third generation medicine woman. And if you said yes to any of those questions, you are not alone. As women, we tend to be the nurturers in our families. And honestly, it has gotten out of hand. If you are feeling overwhelmed, overstressed, and you're not taking care of yourself and you're not making time for the things that are really important, I'm here to tell you something is off. I remember teaching high school English, and one year a student came up to me and said, "Maestra," or teacher, "are you okay? I never see you eat at lunch. I'm worried about you." And I was so embarrassed because I'd realized that I had been putting everything else before my own basic needs. Lightheadedness, dizziness was par for the course. And I wasn't sleeping well. My relationships and my friendships were subpar because I believe everything is a reflection of our relationship with ourselves. And when a student pointed that out to me, it really was like the light bulb that went off that said, you're going to keep going down this path and you're not going to be able to serve these students the way that you're meant to, and you're not going to have the life that you know that you can have. I remember crying that night and really knowing deep down that something needed to change or I was not going to impact these students the way that I could. I began to take better care of myself, but not from the traditional, you just need to go to the gym or you need to eat better standpoint. It was about replenishing my spirit and really taking self-care to the soul level and looking at where I wasn't trusting myself, where I didn't feel worthy, where I didn't feel deserving of a really great life, and putting myself as a priority. Through beating my head against a wall and trial and error over the last couple of years, I have figured out a system to take exceptional care of yourself. And this is why I founded Self-Care for Your Soul, a program that's designed to help women just like you to go from feeling overwhelmed and overscheduled to reconnected to yourself in a community of like-minded women where you can learn about spiritual practices that can uplift you and help you to have more energy and have, quite honestly, more fun. Here's how it works. We're going to meet over the course of 12 weeks or 90 days or 3 months, however you like to look at it. And each month you're going to be given an individual self-care lesson that's going to be delivered to you over a live call. So we're going to hop on the phone via conference call, and I will give you a self-care lesson that you can implement for the following week. You'll get homework that's fun and easy, and you'll have a circle of sisters and a community holding you up when you tend to self-sabotage or fall into old patterns. And then in the third week, we're going to hop on another call and have a little intuitive party. This is a favorite for the alumni that have taken this program. I pull a card for every single woman that's in the circle, and you can see what's going on with you. Where are you feeling off track? Maybe there's something in your life that needs a little bit of insight. You'll get to ask questions, and best of all, we're going to be doing plenty of group energy clearings so that you feel at the top of your game. If that wasn't enough, because I know some of you really like to pile on more, we have a self-care library designed for you to go in there 24/7. There's going to be videos and audios and lessons in there that you can do on your own time, in addition to our live trainings. And if that's not enough, I have a couple of bonuses for you. Because I know that stuff can get kicked up when you're in a group program sometimes, you may need that private support. You may want to ask me a question without everybody else. And so everyone that signs up is going to get half an hour personalized one-on-one call with me that you can use anytime during the duration of your program. You're also going to get access to my 5-week course, Intuition 101, How to Master the Art of Decision Making. Now, how long is this program? It's 12 weeks or 90 days or 3 months, however you want to look at it. And it's really designed for the busy professional who really wants accountability. So who is this for? This is for the busy mom or the busy professional You don't have a lot of time, but you are 100,000% committed to self-care and changing up the way that you're doing things. So, who is this not for? If you're not into spirituality, if the word angel or woo woo just like freaks you out, then this is not the program for you. Or if you tend to want to do it as a self-study program, it can work really well, but that's not how it's designed. It's designed for action takers who really want to make those in the moment changes, and you know yourself well enough that you want somebody behind you, that would be me, and a group of women to hold you to the goals that you set for yourself. I can't wait to share more about the program. Check it out below, and if you have any questions at all, please email us. I am happy to help more women on the planet to love themselves and trust themselves at the highest level, and I can't wait to welcome a new group of women now. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, when you love yourself, everything else works out.